Hey there, Gamecock fans. I'm Marty Simpson. You may recognize me from the days when I played here at Carolina, or from my stand-up comedy, or from the Pregnigerator video I just did, or maybe my big play breakdowns on Gamecock Central, or maybe you heard me on the radio. But I'm hoping you remember last year's YouTube video series about the South Carolina-Clemson rivalry. See, I'm hoping to do a follow-up video series to the Gamecock-Clemson rivalry, but this year, Gamecock fans, I need your help. And when I say I need your help, what I really mean is I need your money. The good news is we got over 100,000 views on the entire series. So I'm not asking for a lot of money from each fan who watched the video. I'm only asking for $1. Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're like, Marty, you sound like a homeless guy begging for $1. And to that I say, I'm exactly like a homeless guy begging for $1, assuming that same homeless guy is great at making fun of Clemson and owns a lot of video equipment. You said domination is defined as 70%. But so seeing that Clemson's only won 61%.
It's pretty close. It's close enough to call it. We round up here.
You round up. 61 rounds up to 70 at Clemson?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
You know what? A lot of people would give a lot more than $1 to something that they thought was a good cause. So what I'm asking you to do is think to yourself, in your own mind, are Marty's videos making fun of Clemson a good enough cause to donate $1? For the price of a cup of coffee, I'm allowing you to make fun of Clemson for an entire year. Do the right thing. You know what, keep this in mind. If you showed the video to your entire family, you might want to pray about donating $1 per person that you showed the video to. I'm just saying. I also know you're thinking, Marty, what if you raise like $30,000 for this campaign? First of all, I'd like to say, that would be amazing and sort of the point. So what you get for your contribution are Marty-produced videos making fun of Clemson, but this year there's a little twist. ClemsonTom and I have agreed to a contest to see who has the better fans. We're gonna see who can raise more money with their campaign. The winner gets to roast the loser. So if ClemsonTom raises more money than I do with his campaign, I have to willingly participate in a ClemsonTom video letting him roast me. But if I can raise more money than ClemsonTom, then he has to participate in my video. It's pretty simple. And I can't wait to win because I'm gonna make him be in my video while he's sober. This roast video will be posted to our channels the week of the South Carolina-Clemson game, and it will be in addition to all the other videos that I have planned. I know something else you might be thinking, Marty, what if I give you $1? What if I give you more than $1 and this year's videos are terrible and they're awful? Here's what I say to that. I can't make any guarantees. I can't promise you that Coach Sweeney will be as Dabo as he was this past year and say all of his Dabo-ness things. But I can guarantee this, at some point between now and when these videos are released, Dabo Sweeney will have had to speak. And I'll be there waiting.
It's more of a domination.
We don't give a crap.
It's more of a domination.
And you know what, Gamecock fans? I'll give you this insurance policy. If you hate this year's videos, and they're lame, and they're not as good as last year, and you feel cheated out of your $1, well then when you're at that party the week of the Clemson game, making fun of Clemson, talking smack, don't show them this year's videos that you paid $1 for. Show them last year's videos that you paid nothing for, and we'll call it even. And lastly, I'd just like to thank all Gamecock fans for thinking that my creative work about making fun of Clemson was worth at least one of your dollars. But you know what? If you feel in your heart that they were worth more than $1, I'll take more. This will help me crush ClemsonTom. I have huge plans for his video if we win. Don't let me lose to ClemsonTom. Go Cox, and always remember.
Holy crap. West Virginia has just scored again.
Okay, Marty. Okay, Marty. Okay, Marty. Okay!
$1.